Good day and welcome back to another DB Legends video. In this video we are going to go through the third and final worldwide anniversary raid for the end of the 4th anniversary. So although it doesn't mention here, but it is a worldwide anniversary raid. I think it mentions it in the event details. So obviously this is a great time to farm up that last little bit of Legends limited power that you can get from this event. So remember, there are a whole bunch of bonus characters that will increase the amount of anniversary raid medals you get, along with there also being an equipment that drops from the Hoi Poi capsule event, and we're gonna quickly recap this before we talk about obviously taking on the event and a whole bunch of tips and tricks. So basically there is a change. Obviously this anniversary raid is running a lot shorter than the others, but if you see here, they do mention that they've adjusted the price of these 600 Legends limited power to be attainable during this period. So obviously you get 3 limited rewards per day. You can also apply a whole bunch of boosts to your rewards that you get by using reward characters. Now there are also missions that will drop a whole bunch of anniversary raid medals as well. So we'll take a look at those, but most of them are to do with just participating in the anniversary raid. But yes, so there's a whole bunch of coin bonus anniversary medal nonsense as usual. They've made it as friendly as possible. I mean, you can get a huge amount of additional boost from your characters here, so try and use the ones you can to increase your boost rates. Obviously having the ultra rare Super Vegito is going to be the biggest determiner or determining factor of your boosts, but there's plenty of selection. Both Goku and the SS3 Goku or MUI Goku will give you a lot of medals as well. So overall you should have a pretty decent option choice here, especially if you've been doing the anniversary from the beginning. Then of course you can pick up the equipment from the Hoi Poi event. All you have to do is sacrifice Hoi Poi coins to Bulma the Archangel, and you just get yourself this little piece of equipment that you can place on your units for 1 additional medal. So either have a 2-star plus Super Vegito for 50 extra medals, or farm 400 Hoi Poi coins for 3 extra medals. So yeah, makes perfect sense. They really should have beefed up the equipment. But anyway, in terms of the rewards you can exchange for, the big one being the 600 Legends limited power, but there's also Chrono Crystals and 100 Legends limited power, as well as up to 1000 Sparking Z power as well. So I highly suggest grabbing all of those if you can. It will require you to play the anniversary raid quite a few times, but if possible I would suggest really trying your best to honestly do this event, because it is a very good rewards, and it's a really good time. So, and honestly the event's not that hard. We're not going to be using ultra rare Super Vegeta. I'm going to show you that you can complete the event with the event exclusive Majin Vegeta. Now Majin Vegeta doesn't drop nearly as many medals as Ultra Rare Super Vegeta, so please, if you do have Ultra Rare Super Vegeta, or you have the Tech SS3, or sorry, Green SS3 Goku, or you have the Red MUI Goku, or you have any of these battle bonus characters, make sure that they are included in your team for additional medal drops, as well as also make sure that they are included, or you use the one that's got the highest battle bonus boost, because that's going to really increase your damage and make your life a whole lot easier. Now we've got everything set up. You'll see that I did equip the anniversary raid medal equipment. Got to make sure I get that extra 1 coin. It will add up, I guess, over time. I mean, it does. It's not wrong. It does add up. But yes, so now's time you're going to search. You're going to find someone to do the raid with, and it works very fundamentally almost the same as hyperdimensional co-op. So yeah, basically what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to time your Rising Rush you're going to want to time your Rising Rush at the same time as your ally, making sure that obviously you proc them at the same time. This will do the most damage. You also only want to proc this after you have completely eliminated their blue shield. So once you have limit broken them, then you can proc the Rising Rush, and you'll be able to cause a lot of damage to the enemy. Now, beyond that, there's not really anything else. Obviously, make sure that when your ally is being attacked, you switch in for them. This will increase your link percentage and you'll do more damage. But really, that's about it. Try and save special moves so that you can use them during the period when the shield is down. And this will enable you to obviously do a bit more damage during that window where they take that increased damage or that normal level of damage. Don't do what my ally does here. He panics and essentially does this Rising Rush, only for me to then get my Rising Rush and do it separately. Don't panic, wait until there's just a tiny gap before the end of the red bar. You'll still have time to do your Rising Rush as long as you're not locked in. Rather wait for your ally and see if they just about manage to get it. As you see here, I myself managed to get it, so I now proc it, and you can see how small the gap is, and I still managed to get it off. Obviously, ideally you want to select the same card, so if your ally selects a strike card, you select a strike card. This is a little bit difficult to obviously do, but it's the most ideal. Preferably do it with a friend. If you do hyperdimensional co-op with friends, you basically guarantee the fact that you are going to be able to get your Rising Rush completely guaranteed every single time, which takes the fights from like a minute and a half to being like 20 seconds long, which I always suggest because it does really help out. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Obviously, there are some missions involved. Those missions are pretty straightforward. They mainly just require you to complete attempts in the hyperdimensional co-op, which is relatively simple, and they also require you to win hyperdimensional co-op, which is also relatively simple. So nothing too crazy. Obviously, if you're a brand new player, you might struggle a little bit, but use the Majin Vegeta and you should have a pretty decent time. It drops 1,000 anniversary medals, so it's basically half the effort to getting to your 600 Legends limited power. But that's going to be it from me, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like. I greatly appreciate it. Otherwise, leave a comment and I'll try and reply back. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, take care, stay safe, and as always, see you guys next time. So thank you so much for watching, and bye.